And the last thing I seen was him coming out with his vape, and they shot him at least 4 times. And after I got out the car and the suspect started running.
Tonight, the search is on for an accused killer mistakenly released from jail. David Johnson is facing charges for 3 different death investigations, including his own 1-year-old son. The latest incident happened this week at a gas station in the Hilltop. Investigators say 21-year-old Andrew Combs, a father-to-be, stopped at that gas station after Christmas shopping. He went inside while his pregnant girlfriend waited in the car. Minutes later, Combs was shot and killed. Good evening, I'm Andrew Kinsey. Tonight, Combs' girlfriend held a vigil in the spot where she held him during his final moments. 10 TV's Richard Solomon was there for the vigil. He's live in studio tonight with the reaction. Richard.
Andrew, some of his friends and family placed the same sweatshirt he had on that night in the same spot where he fell at that gas station. His family tells me his death should have never happened.
All these people were hoping to gather for a different reason.
He loved the baby. He cared about this baby, but he was more excited than me.
But instead, they're wishing Andrew Combs was still here. Andrew's pregnant girlfriend, Victoria Perez, doesn't know how she'll make it without him.
And it just replays and replays in my head. And then when I try to go to sleep, all of our memories of us being together replays. And
the sweatshirt he wore that night, still filled with his warmth.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for Andrew.
The hearts of the people that loved him shattered. On Tuesday night, Combs and Perez came to this gas station. They had just finished Christmas shopping. That's when Columbus police say he was shot during an attempted robbery.
Why come back here?
because I was the last person holding Andrew's hand, and he was bleeding out right there on that staircase. But I need closure.
She tells me she plans to name their baby boy after his father, Andrew. But most importantly, she hopes, she prays.
I can't even express the anger I feel, but I can't be angry.
They will get justice.
I hope they get found.
And court documents say 18-year-old Caden Allen was also charged in the shooting. Both Allen and Johnson have warrants for their arrest. A third suspect has not yet been identified.